Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Today we are going to be opening this Dragon Ball Super card game Fusion World Wish for Shenron booster, which I purchased from Tokyo Toys just under a week ago. And this will be my first ever opening of a Wish for Shenron booster. And I believe these did debut only a month or two ago. We are in early October now, 2025. I'm pretty sure I saw a maybe June, July release date the other day. We have 125 types in total, 5 leaders, 40 commons, 30 uncommons, 30 rares, 15 super rares, 2 secret rares and 3 reprints. The barcode, Bandai Namco, play the digital version, DBS card game. I believe I've set up an account, but I need to get back to that and see. Oh, code redemption deadline, December the 12th, 2026. So there are codes, but they expire. Toei Animation, Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Daima. You can see how new this is to have a Dragon Ball Daima reference. Very exciting. And beautiful artwork is Shenron. I like how he's slightly superimposed, or he's quite frontal. He's very apparent, shall we say, and clearly well defined. I like the richness of the graphic. Very nice. Made in Japan, English version, Bandai. 12 card booster pack, 6 plus FBO 7. Without further ado, let's open it up. I like the way there's a bit of a slit there. I would like to tear it how one would tear a Pokemon booster pack open, so as to hopefully preserve as much of the artwork as possible. But I like how there's a bit of a cheat or instead, because booster seems to be getting harder and harder to open. Is it me? Or am I just getting weaker and weaker? So what should we go? Should we see if we can... Well, this may be trickier than I thought. They've made it very hard for you to open it this way. We may have to... I'm sorry, we're going to have to tear Shenron. I'm so sorry, Shenron. So sorry. There we go. I was taking my hands off otherwise. Okay, this is a really weird way to open a booster. I'm sure you never... Okay, then there's a slit where you can remove them from the side. Well, we managed to preserve most of the packaging. Okay, we have Kibara / Toby. This is from the Universal Survival Saga arc, I believe. Oh no, sorry, this is Child's Army. Oh, okay, we'll go... Oh, okay, we have cards. Okay, yes, of course. Yes, they're not... Yes. I mean, the head is somewhat reminiscent of a few figures, even Cell Jr., I suppose. But yeah, okay, Shield's Army, I'm with you now. There we go, the first card. And I can just see the digital code on the back. So that's for my digital version. Okie dokie, let's go to the next card. We have Trunks, SH Saiyan / Earthling. He has 2 key blasts, but who is he blasting them with? Or about to blast them with, I should say. There we go. Classic Trunks. So that's from a superhero movie, by the look of it. Android 16 with his arm detachment rocket attack. You may remember he used against Cell during a briefish fight. Good old Android 16. Then we have Q. Remember Q? We're going way back. Remember Q, Vegeta's friend of a kind. Good old Q looking panicked. Q has clearly just run into Vegeta himself. And Pilaf from the Dragon Ball GT era says, although they did have them in the original Dragon Ball, these machines, I think, or something similar. Someone remind me. They remind me of Dragon Ball GT. I'm trying to look at their ages. Actually, yeah, I don't think... Are they Dragon Ball GT ages? I'm not sure. Place the top 4 cards of your deck into their owner's drop. And here he is, the Golden Emperor himself, Frieza Clan / Frieza's Army. The Golden Emperor, the egotist. Even more of an egotist than Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans. And as Frieza says, all hail Vegeta, Prince of no one. That isn't true. Prince of Goku, and has become an Earthling prince. Frieza is such a jerk. He's a definition of a jerk. If there's a golden freezer with a cost of 5 or more in your battle area, switch your leader with Freezer Clan in its special traits to active mode, then you can't use extras for the turn. Then we have Nature on Shenron, so we do have a Dragon Ball GT reference very clearly. One of the Shadow Dragons, an earlier Shadow Dragon. There we go. Then we have Earth Erased. Now, was this from Margin Boo, someone else, Emasu? Add 1 card from your life to your hand, add up to 1 card from your hand to your life. Then choose up to 1 rest mode battle card with a cost of 5 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. Knock it out. Wow. Freezer Clan, Freezer's Army. Oh, yes. So it's this Resurrection F. Then we have Yamcha. Remember, I was watching a clip the other day on YouTube when almost trying to get Vegeta to join the main party because he's off to the side pretending to sunbathe. And he says, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go and talk to Yamcha. Poor Yamcha. Earthling / Adventure. This is old school Yamcha, Dragon Ball Yamcha. Before he met his rival in Vegeta. Vegeta DA as in Daima. Oh, so this is my first ever Dragon Ball Daima trading card, so far as I'm aware. Awesome. This card can't attack your opponent's leader. Awesome. Saiyan / Demon Realm. There you go. Classic Vegeta pose. Then we have Son Goku Mini Daima. So now that's 2 for Daima. We have gone from 0 to 2 very quickly. In these Dragon Ball GT inspired Super Saiyan 4 look. On play, if your leader's rake and this card gets plus 10,000 power for a turn. Wow. I really do enjoy the holographic look to the, I'm not sure where you can see that in this lighting, but to the font, it's very nice. Nice. And then we have Vegeta, one of my favourite characters, fusion between Goku and Vegeta when they use the Potara earrings. 25,000 Vegito, Saiyan / Potara. This is not Vegito Blue, this is before Vegito Blue, by the look of it, the more Margin Buu era Vegito. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then place the top 3 cards of your deck into their owner's job. Activate main, place this card in battle area into its owner's job. If your lead is Vegito, play up to 1 Vegito with a cost of 4 from your job. Very nice, very beautiful. So 12 cards, 2 Dragon Ball Daima, so I now officially have Dragon Ball Daima cards, that's awesome. And I love how all of the eras and versions and spin-offs are fused together in the trading card games. That is so beautiful. So we have the classic Vegeta, one of my favourite characters, just plain awesome. We have Son Goku Mini from Daima, who we saw this year for the first time. So that's very hot off the press, shall we say. And Vegeta Daima, the same being true for him, of course. Old school Yamcha, I just love this beautiful fusion of old school characters and periods and eras, and right up to Dragon Ball Daima, the newest iteration, and how they can explore those mechanics within the structure of the TCG game. So you also have a functioning game as well, but also with each card having its own character in terms of artwork and features and so forth. So this is an extra card, Earth Erased. Nature on Shenron going back to Dragon Ball GT, going back to the 1990s. Golden Emperor, fast forward into the future. Pilaf Gang, old school, who again have managed to find a way to the present, to still be present, but also in a way to the future with Future Mind. Q, quite old school now, and even Android 16, quite old school. And Trunks, very modern looking Trunks from Superheroes. And Kaburo Toby from Child's Army. So there we go, beautiful cards. I really like the card stock. Have you ever felt any of these cards are just so smooth and they feel quite strong? I have to say, very good quality. Print looks great. I cannot see any errors. I'm sure obviously there is misprinting now and again because no machine and no human overseer is going to be perfect, but Very good quality. At least 2 holographic cards. Very nice. Nice mix of characters from Goku to Vegeta to the Pilaf gang to the Golden Emperor himself. I look forward to trying to purchase some more of these. There are just so many sets within the Pokemon world, within the Dragon Ball world. It is a very expensive hobby, that is for sure. But whether it is this set or another set, I hope to be able to purchase some more Dragon Ball cards in the future. I'm sure I will be able to at some point. I may be able to get some cheaper prices online as well, but I do like going to Tokyo Toys. They're very friendly. It is a very small shop on the Birmingham High Street, but in the city, or as some people normally say in town. But I'm starting to say it myself, but it just feels so wrong saying I'm going into town when you mean you're going into the city. But, well, Birmingham was a town originally, of course. But yeah, so I do like going to Tokyo Toys, and I picked up some things to make a very special video in memory of my loved one, a very close loved one. So they have nice food, snacks, and they had no English Pokemon boosters. They must have sold out. They had some Japanese ones, so that's good. They also stocked Japanese. I'm not sure if they have Korean, maybe now and again. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. Really good quality cards in every conceivable way. Really good. And I look forward to playing the game. I must add this code and check that I have a fully signed up account. So like with Pokemon, you now get online codes. That is really cool. Really exciting. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.